Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Now I wanted to talk about Season 1 Reloaded for Black Ops 7. So, a couple of things as well. They've updated the game, they've got stuff going on here for it, so we've got the Fallout event that's just launched. And I've got to say, this was pretty poorly implemented, I'll be honest. So you've got a couple of events that you can see, as you can see from the gameplay as well. We're playing Infected, which is back. Really fun, actually. I'm enjoying Infected. But again, I don't understand why they keep bringing back old modes from these games. There's absolutely no reason to do so. And they just... Again, it was in Season 1 of Black Ops 6. This game is made alongside Black Ops 6. Have the same modes, have the same stuff. It is absolutely silly to do things like that. Speaking of things that are silly, so in the actual bundles that they've released, they have got the Vault Lucy pack. Why does this cost almost 30 quid? It is absolutely ludicrous to me that we are still getting bundles that cost a fortune. There's absolutely no reason for it. I'm a huge Fallout fan. I love Fallout. I think it's great. But this whole thing with COD is not working. And I think it should be said as well that these collaborations that they're doing, their whole point with Black Ops 7 was we want to keep the authenticity. Well, where's the authenticity when we've got literal characters running about in power armor and there's a zombies character? Now I can sort of look past the zombies character because you have zombies. If it was limited to zombies, but this is all in multiplayer as well. We've got robots flying about and all sorts of other stuff. It's getting to the point now where this whole argument of, you know, we don't want the game to look silly, we want it to look good, goes out the window when they've got flashy bundles and all sorts of other stuff, and people are still not buying it. There is a literal snowman in the store as well. And people go, yeah, but, you know, that's for zombies. You still see it in multiplayer, so that whole argument goes out the window. Speaking of which, as well, they added a couple of events. Now, one of the events they added is for Endgame, and essentially it was just a nuke going off, and you have to go and kill some Deathclaws. Really cool, actually. That sounds great. Until you realise that the Deathclaws are just mimics reskinned. Now again, I don't want to sound like that person, and I know it's a little bit needy, but this is a billion-dollar company. Why on earth can we not get like an actual model, some new animations and that sort of thing for these Deathclaws? They look really low budget as well. Like, I'm not even joking when I say this. It looks like a mod for Black Ops 7. Like, it actually looks like someone has modded that in. And the zombies as well. So you've got the infected mode, which is ghouls. Why are they so low quality? And you'll see in the gameplay as well what I mean by low quality. What on earth are we doing? Like, if this is the level of care that people are talking about for BO7, just bring back carry forward. There is absolutely no reason we shouldn't have carry forward in this game. And I get it that people like the Exclusive Ace and a few other people have sat there and said they don't want to see Beavis and Butthead, and I get that, and they don't want to see the cartoon skins, that sort of thing, and sharks and all the rest of it running around. But they seem to be perfectly fine with a snowman running about in multiplayer, with having literal Mr. Gutsies running about, and Vault characters, and zombies, and all the rest of it, and futuristic stuff is fine, but we've got medieval skins in the game. It's Season 1, and they're already going this hard with bundles. And I've seen some of the leaks as well. There is more coming. But this is the problem. I don't think the devs care. And I think that's very adamant. You know, apparent, sorry. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens. Because so far, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is off to a really, really bad start. I'm level 225 in this game, and I don't care to play it. This whole Fallout Pass thing that they've got as well, there's some cool skins there. But the Dweller skin for Mason, I thought that was a character from last year. It looks so odd. These skins and bundles and things that they keep bringing to the game, they're just not very well implemented. And they look very low effort. And that's where my big issue comes in. I mean, they've got Vault Town in as well. Still no Easter egg for that, by the way, which people are annoyed about. I mean, we're at a point now where there is barely anyone playing BO7. There is no interest in it. And I think it's telling as well, because, I mean, lots of people are talking about it, but people are quitting the game to go and play things like Ark Raiders and other games like that. Why wouldn't you? I mean, there's 25 days left of Season 1. And we've already seen leaks and stuff for Season 2. My big hope with Season 2 is they just announce Carry Forward, and they announce Stakeout. We already know it's in the files, it's rumoured to be coming in Season 2. That is the only way I'm jumping back on multiplayer, because this game is just awful. I'm currently trying to do the zombies grind, but even doing that I'm bored. Like, and I know that probably seems very silly, the multiplayer grind this year for the camo, Interstellar does not look that good. I'll just be honest, it doesn't look that good. It's not even called Interstellar, it's called Singularity. Interstellar is from Modern Warfare 3. The camos look near identical, but that camo, Interstellar, looks better than Singularity, I would argue. Singularity just doesn't look that good. I unlocked Genesis camo the other day as well, which looks really, really cool, and I like it. But why is Chroma Flux and Genesis looking like two mastery camos? But then you've got things like Tempest, which look cool, but not for an endgame camo, multiplayer camo, or neither with Singularity. Again, like, Infestation looks pretty cool, but then you've got Doomstill, which looks awful. I don't get it. Again, Absolute Zero looks better than Apocalypse camo for Warzone. The devs need to get a grip on this game. They really do. And I think that they've given up caring. I really do. And there's lots of people out there who will sit there and say, oh, this is the best COD ever made. And then they ain't playing it. People like T-Dog as well. I mean, he's just made a video in the last sort of 24 hours saying that, you know, he still thinks that this could be a good game, but he isn't enjoying the movement. And then up to launch, he was posting Call of Duty is back. And this is the big problem that we have. I think COD is more toxic than ever. And I purely think it's down to the fact that content creators are ruining it. They're ruining it for people who just want to casually play. The sweats out there as well, they're not interested in playing anymore. But the game is just so oversaturated with things that people don't like that they're not making anyone happy. And again, I want to reiterate, the removal of SBMM, absolutely great. That is a positive. But there's so many negatives attached to this game that it makes it hard to play. It is the first Call of Duty that I've sat there and gone, I'm just going to get the Mastery camo and then I'm not going to touch multiplayer. And I haven't. I haven't had an interest. I played the Infected mode once or twice, and that's it. The reason I'm playing it as well is because I've heard it's easy to drop a nuke. Now, I could go into multiplayer, I could go and get a nuke, I could get a bunch of friends together and we could go out and get nukes and we could roll it back and do all that. But I don't want to. And the main reason I don't want to is because I play that when I'm doing solos. When I'm running a solo game myself, just camo grinding, and this happened multiple times, I was running up against 5 and 6 man teams. It's not fun. The team balancing in this game is the worst I've ever seen. Black Ops 6 team balancing was bad. This game takes it to another level. The SPMM stuff is really good. Okay, I'm fine with low skill players, I'm fine with high skill players. But it doesn't feel like that when playing this game. And this is another point that T-Dog's brought up in his video. Why on earth are we playing a game where it feels like you're always playing against sweaty players? Is that not the point with SBMM? I totally get that. But I don't feel like I'm playing sweatier players. I feel like I'm just playing teams of 6, and I don't want to play that. What stopped me from playing BO6 afterwards was, one, the removal of carry forward. I would have kept playing BO6 had they said that carry forward was coming in. I probably would have bought stuff in BO6 as well. But I didn't, so I just had this huge accumulation of COD points. Secondly as well, they had a mode during Season 4 called Mercenary Mosh Pit, which is a solo players only mode. It was incredible. It had no SBMM as far as I could tell. It was great. That was another one that Exclusive Apes actually was right about. But when it comes to the matchmaking in this game, it feels awful, and I think it is down to the fact that there is no way to pick how you actually matchmake. If I'm playing solo, I would like to play against other solo people. I don't want to play a team of 5, a team of 6, even a team of 4 or 3. I don't want to play it. And I will back out of games for that. What I find interesting as well is when I'm playing in a team of 3, say, we will come up against solos. And those solos will leave. So it's not just me who's experiencing it. It's very common. But there we go. This is the problem that we have with Call of Duty, and I think it is going to be an ongoing issue. One that's probably not going to get resolved either, because it appears like the devs just don't care. And I think this is the problem that we're getting now. And I know I keep reiterating it. I expect this video will probably get some negative attention to it, because some people love COD, some people hate it. But I think we can all agree now that this year, is going to be extremely interesting. Because we've got Modern Warfare 4 coming out. Now, I'm a huge Modern Warfare fan. I prefer it over the Black Ops series. But I'll say this. Modern Warfare 2 was a bad game. It was a bad game. But what was really good was Modern Warfare 3. But from launch, that game was terrible too. And BO7, I think they were banking on the fact that it would launch terribly and get better over time. And that isn't happening. Because people are sick of it. And I think this is the game that's broken the camel's back, essentially. So I'm hoping that with Modern Warfare 4, IW listens. They just take everything that Modern Warfare 3 did, in terms of movement, in terms of fun, keep the Omni movement. I don't care. The Omni movement is good. But here's a couple of things. One, remove the stupid wall bounce. It's useless. No one's using it. Use it for, what, like 1 or 2 challenges and that's it. The whole thing where you can grab people as well and put grenade on them, get rid of that. It's so useless, no one's ever going to use it. It's such a gimmick. Just bring back the classics, you know? Bring back the way that this game used to be. And I think we could have a lot more fun. I would bring back the classic perks as well. Just bring back something that feels good for everyone. Get rid of the visual recoil shite as well. The weapon tuning thing I actually quite liked. If they brought it back, cool. If they don't, cool. Doesn't really affect me. And just have good playlists. Bring back Shipment for the sweats. Bring some good players. You know what you should do as well? Have a thing in there where you get more XP for playing certain modes. Let's say you run an LTM where you've got, I don't know, 10v10 team deathmatch. Cool, that's a limited time mode for a week. You get 1.25 XP for playing that, you know, times XP for playing in that. People are going to play it because it's fun. Have a mercenary mode in there, have lots of stuff that makes you want to play it. We've got to stop with this bullshit slot as well, and that's what COD has turned into. It's a slot-driven game now, and everyone knows it, and it's why there are no casual fans playing it. It's why there are too many people just not playing COD, and they don't care to. I'm not saying that people are going to play Arc Raiders, but there are lots of good games coming out this year, and there are lots of good games that came out last year. If that keeps happening, COD is just going to go into irrelevance. It has become the FIFA of the FPS world. And it's so telling. I think it's funny as well when people bring up skill. Call of Duty is not that skillful of a game. Okay? Anyone can jump on, anyone can do well, anyone can impress each other with it. What makes Call of Duty unique is having that arcadeness to it. Stop making it a sweaty game. It doesn't need to be the sweaty game. It is not the finals. It is not Siege. It is not CSGO. Leave the sweatiness to those games. Leave that to it. This game needs to be archaic. It needs to be very cool. It needs to be to the point where a casual fan can just pick it up and play. Do well in a couple of games, get shit on for a couple of games, get absolutely demolished, have a horrible chat with someone and make a lifelong friend. That's what COD should be. Get rid of Warzone as well. Warzone should just die. Leave it in the past, put it as a separate mode. We should just have Call of Duty, have it updated every year, have lots of stuff going into it, but make it an arcade shooter. There is no point in having a ranked mode when you have skill-based matchmaking. It is just stupid. And the team balancing as well needs to be better. But that's my little rant over with this video, so please, if you did enjoy, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers guys.